Time, space, reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a cube. Because this is Minecraft, and everything is cubes. In your universe, the hero known as Bo from Earth 3 joined with the Flash Crafters to stop Brainiac's contingency plan to release 2 withers on Central City. But here, a 3rd wither was unleashed, destroying the time machine, and Earth 3 Bo along with it. With no way to escape this nightmarish timeline, the Flash Crafters and a returned Earth 2 Bo from the future now scramble to compete for who will be Supreme Leader in this PvP miniseries of What If? No sooner did I get it than I lost it. What's up, everyone? It's Bo here from What If? Flashcraft What If. I can't remember how I start these things. In fact, sometimes I don't even start these things because they're like right between recording sessions. Yes, the Netherite throne has in fact been taken by our new Supreme Leader, Fox, which is kind of great because we thought maybe Fox was going to be gone for a long time, and it ends up that he's right. He's here, and he's our Supreme Leader. And I think he may have stole my bed. But regardless, yep, this is gone. The Netherite throne is gone, and Fox is our new Supreme Leader, which, you know what? I am cool with that. I am very happy. Now, I didn't show this before, but this was the game that Fox and a few others had to play. Basically, we have a maze that if they choose correctly, they fall into a maze. Now, if they don't choose correctly, they actually ended up falling into lava. But if they choose correctly, they would fall into a maze that they would then have to traverse in an effort to get to the throne. Now, me personally, I'm lost. I'm lost in my own maze. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Yep. And then the maze has a little ejection portion of it as well, so that you don't have to get lost forever. You can get freed, and then you're back here, up top, to start again. But congratulations to Fox. I really am. I'm really thrilled that he was able to get it. He kind of surprised us all. He literally came out of nowhere and surprised us all as our new Supreme Leader. So excited to have him holding the throne. I held it for exactly 1 day, maybe, maybe 1 day. And it may have been less, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. We didn't keep track of it. Right now, Will is definitely the reigning champion in terms of holding it for the longest. But as I mentioned, that was always part of the plan. The goal is we're going to kind of increase what is required to get to the throne for the next time I have it. But I'm not planning on having it anytime soon. I'm going to let Fox enjoy it and some of the other Flash Crafters, let them take their time, see who will be our new Supreme Leader, because I want to get this area built. Now, as you can see, I've been growing a lot of trees, and the reason I've been growing a lot of trees is because I've started working on our village, and I'm going to need a lot more wood. Part of clearing out an area means that you also clear out all the trees, you don't have any wood, and then also I want to get some different varieties of wood to help build structures like this. Now, actually, you know what? As I'm showing you this, I don't actually want to show you this. I'm just now realizing before I show you this, which I guess I'm technically showing you now, I want to kind of show you where I'm going with this. The idea is that we're going to have like a little village, and all of the villages, all the kind of like little mini houses over here are going to be kind of smaller. And then over here is kind of like, I don't know, like the town hall essentially of what this village is going to be. And I'm really excited about this particular design. It was one that I was playing around with as possibly my Earth 3 base design before I ended up kind of blowing up this concept into something way larger and doing something totally different. But I actually built this out in a test world, specifically in one of the caves and cliffs, kind of, I forget what they call it, but like the beta test type of setup. I don't know what it is on Bedrock. I don't think it's called Snapshot, but I don't know. I'm not that kind of Minecrafter. But let me show you what the final looks like so that I can show you what I'm wanting to build here. All right, so if it has not been stated before, I am super excited about the caves and cliffs update. Like, I cannot, it cannot be understated how disappointed I was that this thing is not out yet. But you know what? It's been fun because it's given us this kind of creative idea of what if. But as I was kind of preparing for it, one of the base ideas I had was kind of this lodge up here in the mountains with kind of this, almost Viking-esque aesthetic kind of hanging out on the sides. And man, this just, I don't know, I was kind of just messing around with some different concepts, and this one just kind of came to me as a really, really cool and honestly kind of cozy little getaway up in the mountains. I think this style looks so good with the snow and up in the hills and that sort of thing. So the idea is like, let's just say if you were a recluse, if you wanted kind of your base to be out here in the mountains and, you're kind of surrounded by all this natural beauty and all that kind of good stuff, but you wanted to kind of be able to step in and have a little warm hearth and home. You have this great balcony to kind of overlook, whatever would be overlooking in your base or world. In fact, this seed I should make mention of, it was a really cool seed that was part of the test realm when they were testing out different things. But now since they have updated the seeds, I think for the last time, this one no longer exists. So unfortunately, this isn't a world that we can use, but it was definitely a cool world to build this. So you've got, kind of this arched type of almost like hut style with the logs and kind of that curved aesthetic at the top. And then inside, this is so cool. I was building it out and, you got your kind of little office area, that sort of thing over here with a nice window. You got your nether portal right there. And then up here, if you climb up, you've got, little bedroom area right here. Oh, I love this thing so much. Like, it feels like a quaint, like one of those featured Airbnb type of lodges. Now, this I'm really proud of because as I was building it out, I realized that, at first I thought this was just going to be kind of, nasty snow. Oh, there's a mountain. But I realized that the lookout here is incredible. And it's not snowing right now, but when it snows, it's even more incredible. Just an awesome, awesome view. And so what I did is I literally kind of opened up the side of it with these kind of cranes, these chains holding up what would normally be the wall, giving this little back balcony kind of a place to, overview. Really, there's nothing down there. It's just, it's just a cave, but it just looks so cool. Anyway, I love this build, and unfortunately, it probably will never see the light of day because I've yet to find another location like this to build it. And so, also, it doesn't fit with what I plan on doing on Earth 3, so I can't use it there either. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and at least take the core concept here, at least this general shape and design, and bring it over to What If as kind of the town hall for this village that I want to make. And maybe even use some of the design choices as kind of a way to incorporate a sense of culture into the village that we're going to create. So I wanted to show you that. So this one, as you can see, is early on. Right now I'm just kind of building the skeleton out with these spruce logs and using this dark oak as kind of those connecting points. And it will not have that open back area. In fact, what I'll probably do is actually, I've been talking about wanting to put a nether portal in here, or rather in my base as a whole, and this is probably where the nether portal will go. I may actually build it into the wall itself, or I might just build it on the side so that you can't get out that way. You can only get in. I think that probably makes the most sense. But regardless, we'll play around with that. And just like the other, we'll have kind of this front balcony facing out here. We will have kind of our entrance right here. We'll probably do some farming and kind of some wheat and that sort of thing right here. But the interior might be totally different. Like, the other one needed to serve as a functional base, but this entire space is my base. Therefore, I think this will really be more of our nether portal hub. And I don't know, I might put like a big meeting table here. Maybe like a banquet table. Maybe this is like a banquet hall that's also like the town hall. I don't know. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna definitely have some fun with it. And then of course there will be some kind of, I don't know, trapdoor or hidden entrance, I think, that will allow for people to get to the gaming area underneath. The catacombs, if you will. That is the idea, is that literally every single structure could potentially be an entrance that could potentially take you to the throne room. And right now it's just the one. Like, it's just the mining area that's down here. But eventually there'll be the town hall and then like all of these different houses over here. If you can kind of just imagine with me these different houses. Those will also be entry points that'll bring you to different game rooms. Maybe they're mazes, maybe they're parkour, maybe it's a quiz of some sort. Maybe it's some sort of redstone contraption that I have not yet dreamed up. Maybe it's, I don't know, a gamble with your life situation. I have no earthly idea. But the idea is that, they'll bring you to different levels, which will bring you to different places, which will ultimately bring you to the throne, assuming that I have it. Now, I've got big dreams here. Like, there's a lot of, like, big ideas that I want to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them, but I kind of like that. I want to fill up this little What If mini-series. We still don't yet have the release date for Caves and Cliffs, and so one of the things that I have really enjoyed about this little game we've been playing, and this project in particular, is that it's kind of bigger. I'm kind of biting off more than I can probably chew. And that's what I want. I don't want to build it, finish it, and then just be like twiddling my thumbs. I want to know that there's like more that we could build. And yeah, I love looking at this place as like this big giant canvas. By the way, you'll notice I've started to put in a couple of little roads, nothing major, anything like that, but just kind of connecting kind of the town hall to this bridge over here. And then also putting this road in, as well as that road, which was there before, to connect more with the watchtower. As you can see, like where the roads would have connected back before it was lifted up and started floating above the city. Who knows why? I still don't know why. I haven't figured that out yet. I just don't know the reason why this little mountain is floating, other than I really liked it. I've been trying to come up with like a good like narrative reason for the space, and I haven't quite figured it out yet. But regardless, it's okay. Oh, did y'all see that? Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at you. You must have fallen from the top and you just like floated on down. That was awesome. That was so cool. Oh, you know what? I'm giving you a treat. Yeah, you're getting a treat, buddy. That's awesome. That is so cool. You know what? I kind of want to name you. I feel like we just shared a moment. And that moment needs to be like recognized with like a name. You need a name. Oh, no. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. You just stay there for just a second. All right. Also, let's make sure that you don't die in a creeper explosion. I wish I had a lead or something. Can I have some more seeds? I need my friends here to like stay with me. This is really bad. Normally I keep a couple of different things. I want to keep you. Yeah. Come here, you. I'm trying to think of what your name should be. What should your name be? Wait, where'd you go? All right. You be cool, okay? Like we're gonna give you a name. What should your name be? What should your name be? Steve. Your name is Steve. Hi, Steve. How's it going? Oh, man. All right. That was funny. Okay. Steve, you are now the mayor of the village. This is Mayor Steve, and he is going to be the mayor of the village. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have done great deeds, Steve. Like surviving that fall, which was pretty awesome. That was very heroic, actually. So I feel really good about this. All right. Way to go, Steve. Can't make Eobard in charge because pretty sure somebody killed Eobard in this timeline. Anyway, so I am really excited about expanding on this, but I think this might be a very just kind of quick update today. And the reason is that I am about to get my laptop fixed. Over the last, goodness, I guess it's been several months now, my screen has been terrible. It's just been awful. And so I've been using an external monitor, which hasn't been that big of a problem. But one of the reasons why I'm able to do this series is because my work allows for me to multitask. And so I need to be able to use both screens effectively. And while I could for some time, lately it has just gotten really, really bad. So especially heading into the holiday season where a lot of deadlines are getting tight, I really need to get this fixed. Plus, I really want to make sure it's fixed before Caves and Cliffs come out as well. So anyway, all that to say, this is probably a short update this week. Hopefully, I will be back next week with some new content and maybe even an updated village, or maybe the village will be exactly the same. Who knows? You know, in the future, if you're watching in the future, which I guess you, by definition of the fact this is a recording, yeah, You have to be watching in the future. I didn't think about that. Well, maybe you don't know, but I'll know by then. Maybe. All right. Bye, everybody.